Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm about to play some Pauper. And it's Saturday, so we do have some sparring partners online. Alright, let's add Trinket. I'm not sure if I have done any videos with him. Lucifer is my old buddy that I will do some special videos with soon, but he's learning to record right now. So he will be appearing in videos soon, possibly, hopefully. Hooligan is my next choice here on the list. And we also have Tuckmiam, who has a couple of control decks. That should be nice. My deck of choice today is Simic Stormpost. Asking him if he has time. And then I'm going to ask Tuckmiam. Hooligan has been a frequent commenter and supporter on Twitter and YouTube, so thank you for that. I don't want to have 3 open questions here, so I'm not asking Tuckmiam yet. But maybe nobody's there. For some reason. So, am I asking Tuckmiam? So, whoever replies first. Well, maybe you're not that interested in seeing how I find my sparring partners, so let's pause for a while. Except that I might tell you, if you want to be on this list, send me a message on YouTube, a private message on YouTube. Tell me your Magic Online username, and you will be on that buddy list of MagicGatheringStrat account and on this list. Also tell me what Pauper decks you have ready. Okay, I'm going with Rakik. I want to try. I want to try Simic Stormpost against Slivers. That is today's match of choice. So, best 2 out of 3, Pauper. And while setting up the matches, I am... is recording. Okay. If you change which decks you have ready and still want to be on this list, please let me know so I know. Okay, there. Okay, we are gonna do Simic Stormpost versus White Weenie, as that is a matchup we haven't tested yet. I've done Simic Stormpost versus Affinity yesterday and Simic Stormpost versus Trinket. And there we go. So, thank you for Shrakik. Shrakik, how do you pronounce that? Okay, we're playing against White Weenie. This should be a very good matchup for, according to Shafawaffa, so maybe not even I can screw it up. Okay, and we should just go for the expedition map and get a lot of mana, do abusive stuff. So it's pretty much play Glimmer Post, be happy. And next turn we are going for the Cloud Post. Future Priest. Cloud Post. We're pretty much playing the Chromatic Sphere being done. We now have the 5 mana needed for a Muldrifter, so that's what we are going to do. Muldrifter will be good at blocking, will draw cards. Think he's a better choice than... On the other hand, we can cast double Compulsive Research. Divine Favor, that's an unusual choice. I did play that in that standard White Weenie deck I did a couple of videos of. It wasn't very successful. War Falcon is underperforming today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast the Compulsive Research. And then another, or am I? Let's first get a blue mana. Flicker. Now then I want a Muldrifter on the field. So I'm casting another Chromatic Star. I'm sacrificing that. And here comes the Muldrifter. Doing 1 damage to me. But getting me cards. Setting up the double flicker. But I only have 6 mana here, so I will probably just Muldrifter. Yeah, Muldrifter has already served his purpose, I guess. Squadron Hawk. I'm still getting hit for 2. I'm at 18. This is not going fast. Yeah, I am gonna cast the Compulsive Research here, hoping to find a post of some sort. but I don't find the post. So I'll cast Forest. That wasn't what I was supposed to cast. Go for blue. And another research. Discarding Slippery Karst. Now I have too much mana. Next turn I'm gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, so I can go something press Fisher, but I don't really need to Fisher yet. What don't I need? I think what I'm not needing at this point is a land. Slippery Karst will be what I discard. And now I'm starting to take serious damage. Taking 7 a turn. I'm thinking like Prism Muldrifter. Oh, well, wait a minute. Muldrifter. I don't have 2 blue mana. Prism. No, Prism Muldrifter is what I need to do. So let's first cast a Prism. See if we draw land. We get a sphere. Do we want to? We could Fisher. Can you fish? Yeah, we could Fisher the Future Priest, the Muldrifter, and a War Falcon. That's pretty good, actually. Crop rotation would be sweet, but okay. Fisher for Journey to Nowhere. Future Priest. And what? And a War Falcon, I guess. Here comes Muldrifter. Getting us 2 more cards. We found the Glimmer Post we wanted. What? I think I have to throw away a torch now. So next turn we can Cloud Post, Glimmer Post. Get obscene amounts of mana. Yeah, we should be good. We do have Wall Flicker as well. But we must remember that he has the Journey to Nowhere now. And we will take some serious damage here. At least 5. That's not very serious, is it? So we are going down to 6. And here's a Wolf Falcon. So he's now lethal next turn. And he's at 27. So I play Glimmer Post. 3, 4, 5, 9. So I live next turn. So now I can crop rotate that thing into a Cloud Post. Which I should have done first. Of course. And now I have 10 mana. That's enough for Muldrifter, Flicker, get some more life, get some more cards. Do I need to cast the Prism? I think I do. Crop rotation. First the Muldrifter. Fangrum Marauder. And then the Flicker for Muldrifter, Glimmerpost. And then we have a crop rotation. For a Cloudpost. And there's Moment's Peace. And I think crop rotation of Cloudpost is still the choice here. So I drop the Moment's Peace into the graveyard. And I'll crop rotate a forest for a Cloudpost. And that'll give me enough mana to kill him next turn, right? Maybe. Poor Muldrifter. I know it says 23, but the Fangrum Marauder will take care of stuff. Do I really want a Glimmerpost? Maybe I do. I don't think so. So there's Future Priest. We are crop rotating. Pay green. Crop rotating that for a Cloudpost. At least I think that's it. Okay, so we are playing this guy for green. 6. Yes. And then we play a Chromatic Star for a blue mana then. There's an island, we'll play the island. Now we'll research. Finding a Cloudpost, which we should have played instead. We are discarding that thing. Casting the wall for Fisher now, right? So wall first. And wall is getting Fisher. Yes. We do have 7 mana left. So we can crop rotate the island into the last of the Glimmerposts. That leaves us with this thing. So what do we now Fisher? How much will we Fisher? Storm count is 6. So we'll Fisher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Oh, died down, I missed one. Now that could have surely have been played better. Okay, and that is enough mana to be lethal next turn, I guess. Is it? 7, 14, 21, 26. Also when I cast the last post it will be lethal. That's sweet. He doesn't have anything in his graveyard. One mana. Is there anything he can do for 1 mana? Oh, he even takes the damage. Uh, 22. Is there anything he can do? I don't think so. He could mana tithe me, but I'm gonna do it for 22 then. Pretty broken. Okay, I bring in 2 Moment's Peace. Fangor Marauder is almost at its best against White Weenie because he is too slow, so you get time to cast him. Against certain White Weenie decks you would like some Ancient Grudge, I think, but Shafawafa didn't say anything about that. His instructions were +2 Moon's Pace, +1 Fang and -3 Spheres. From what I gathered, I took these notes at the same time as I did the show. I haven't listened to the show and corrected the sideboard list. So it might be wrong. Thanks Strakik for doing this. It's awesome to have a sparring partner again. I've been doing so many early weekday mornings that I've never have a good sparring partner. So thank you. I really appreciate it. It makes doing videos a lot easier. I wonder what's in his sideboard. I know that the card that causes problems for the Stormpost deck is Guardian of the Guildpact. The Stormpost deck is slow enough so the Guardian can come out. And Guardian can never be bounced, but is that really so good? I think it's still a very unfavorable matchup for the White Weenie deck. And this is one of those hands that are not very good. There's one card, or there's a compulsive research once I draw a land. I will keep it, but I think this is a hand that Shafawaffa would have sent back. And you shouldn't be afraid to mulligan aggressively with this. Well, I'm 3 minutes behind him. It's because this deck is so awfully slow. Look at this hand. 4 cards costing 5 or more, and no mana. So I really need to draw some land, or I really need to cast the compulsive research, because that's what it's gonna be about. But I need to find posts to speed up the deck. This is decent, but I still can't cast the compulsive research. So he has all the time in the world to mistreat me. But from what I understand from Shafawaffa, he never lost to White Weenie. Sort of never. It seemed like it was 100-0 against White Weenie. Though I might be quoting him wrong. Him gaining life, not that important unless he gains Soul Sister calibers of life. Then it becomes troublesome. Okay, I will just draw crazily here to find other lands. So I cast a green here possibly. And I don't find it. So I will have to play the cycle land. And now at least I can cast Compulsive Research next turn. Future Priest is good against decks relying on Cloud of Fairies, but I don't, so I think probably he should have boarded out Future Priest against me. But maybe he doesn't have anything, so... But now I need to get the train going. I'm gonna burn the Chromatic Star and cast the Compulsive Research, drawing me 5 cards next turn. Of which I hope one is a post of some sort. So here we go. Blue. Compulsive Research. Throwing away the Slippery Cast, as I do have something, and then I can crop rotate into a Cloud Post here. And then I can start doing stuff, and now I can cast the Fangor Marauder. And I'm not even close to dying yet. But I can't count because I only have 5 mana here. So I can't cast the Fangor Marauder, but I can cast the Muldrifter, though he will just deal with the Muldrifter. I seem to remember putting 4 Moments pieces into the deck. There's my expedition map. So if I cast expedition map, go for the Cloud Post, play the Cloud Post, I can actually play Compulsive Research. With the last thing here. Discard. I'm not discarding the Cloud Post here, so I am discarding Expedition Map, I guess. But they are really good with... Maybe it is the wall, really. Yeah, I think I'm discarding the wall. Okay, so next turn we need to do stuff. 4, 9, 11 mana, so I can cast Fangor Marauder, Muldrifter, but that won't be enough, will it? No, I need to cast Fangor Marauder, use an expedition map. And he's just doing 4 damage to me then. Oh, that works. Oh, there's the Glimmer Post, the Flicker. So let's do this the right way. First we use this for 4, 5, green, 8 mana. So Fangor Marauder. And now I have 5 mana left. So I can flicker the Glimmer Post and the Prism. Or Radius, cause I did cast the land. So flickering them seems pretty good, but I do that in response to... No, I can't do it in response to. And if I do it now... I can also fissure for 2, but that doesn't do much. Well, I flicker those 2. And then I have 3 mana left. So I can cast the expedition map. And then use the expedition map when needed to get Glimmer Post, possibly. And next turn I can cast the other Fangrum Marauder. And go for... Yeah, that works. So I'm now using it to get the Glimmer Post. Yeah, and Fangrum Marauder dies, but he did get us a lot of life. And now we actually have 17, 18, 19 mana after I cast that. That's not enough for a kill, but it's enough to do a lot of broken things. There is Guardian of the Guild Pact. Okay, so I cast Glimmer Post. Play Fangrum Marauder. The expedition map. And now I can fissure for 3, cast it on Journey to Nowhere, and what? I can actually cast the Muldrifter first, right? First the Muldrifter. So now I have 7 mana left. That means I can use... I can Temporal Fissure, Journey to Nowhere, and 4 other things. And that should be... maybe even the Muldrifter, right? Or will I just win next turn? Okay, let's keep the Muldrifter in play. Did I cast it on this Suture Priest? Okay. So that's what we are doing. Getting back the Fangrum Marauder. And then using the map. Yes. Yes. And it's the last of the Cloud Posts. That was a pretty big turn. And next turn we will have 6 mana per post. So that's 18, 22. It is not quite enough to kill him. But pretty damn close. So we're 1 turn from killing him. pacifist. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is the cloud post. And we have 18, 21, 23, so we are... But we can't really attack now, so it is the cloud post. We cycle this. And then we have nothing until next turn. Did we throw away Moon's Piece? That was last game. So we are taking damage here, but next turn we kill him. Because next turn we have 30 mana, something like that. Oh, let's count exactly. We will have 7 posts, so each, that's 28 for the cloud post, 31, 32, 33 mana, so we can torch for 32 next turn. The problem is that he can have that thing that prevents the damage. But if he does, he does. He might very well have that. But we are gonna burn him for 27. But it costs 3 mana, so he doesn't have it. So we have won. Okay, I need to burn him for 28. Red mana. Cast. I'm gonna do it for everything but 1, so I can't get Mana Tithe. Okay, thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I was playing Simic Stormpost versus White Weenie.